Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Vishai Mukherjee. Before we start the tour of the Sukhothai Historical Park, I would like to tell you briefly about the history of Sukhothai. The Sukhothai kingdom was founded by King Sri-Interatit, the first king of the Paruam dynasty in 1238 AD, after overthrowing the Khmer power with the help of his friend Khun Phamneung. The Sukhothai kingdom rose to its peak of greatness in the third reign or the reign of the King Ramkhamhaeng, who was the son of King Sri-Interatit. In his reign, Sukhothai grew stronger. Its political power, its leadership in the economy and Buddhism were known throughout Southeast Asia. Sukhothai was on the decline from the 6th reign on as the Ayutthaya kingdom rose in the south. Ayutthaya spread its power over Sukhothai is a result of its expansionist policy. Consequently, King Sailuthai, the 8th reign of the Sukhothai, made submission to Ayutthaya in 1378, and when the Paruam dynasty died out in 1438, Sukhothai was annexed by Ayutthaya. There were altogether 9 kings ruling Sukhothai, and the kingdom lasted 200 years. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Naresuan, and now we are in the old city of Sukhothai. It's covered an area of 2.5 square kilometers, 1.4 kilometers wide, and 1.8 kilometers long. Originally, the city was surrounded by 3 ramparts and 2 mosques. There were 4 gates leading into the city.
Hi, I'm Ratanawan Saham and tourist. What are those 2.4?
Yeah, those are the tapangs or ponds called Tapangnen and Tapangthong. They are amongst the 4 large ponds in the city area. As Sukhothai is located far from big rivers, the water from the consumption within the city area was drawn by a pipe system from the Salipong Dam, which is located some distance away from the city. The water was stored in these ponds. From an inscription stone of King Ramkhamhaeng, we learned that Sukhothai was a happy place to live. There was rice in the fields, and there were plenty of fish in the rivers. Forests were abundant in fruit-bearing trees. People were free to do all sorts of business.
Does the name of the city mean anything?
Literally, Sukhothai means the dawn of happiness.
Yes, the city really deserves such a name.
This looks like a Hindu temple.
It doesn't it? In fact, this temple was once a Hindu shrine before the Sukhothai period, but was converted into a Buddhist monastery at some time or another.
How do we know it's one a Hindu shrine?
You see, the focal point of this temple is the three-tower branch, which is not a commonly found a Buddhist temple, and during the exploration in 1907 done by the Crown Prince Vachiravut, who later became Rama Sikh, he found a bronze Shiva lingam, a stone lintel with a design of Vishnu requiring on the Naka and part of Hindu divinity. In this opinion, this stone must have been a Hindu child.
What evidence show that it was turned into a Buddhist temple?
It was a Buddha image in the locally style that was discovered on the Vihan site. Thank you.